Okay, and since I'm using the sink from my current place, what I'm going to do is actually model the faucet and the handles as well. You can see here what I did was leave the turbo smooth on, but just turn the iterations down and turned up the render iterations up to 2. Okay, so I'm going to select this, go into polygon mode here. I'm going to select this. I'm going to shift drag it up, clone to object, and call it faucet base. Alright, and with the sink selected, I'll just call it sink. And actually, I'll go in front of that with a K, because there will be a bathroom sink as well. Alright, so with this selected, what we're going to do is center the pivot. Alright. I'm just going to build up this thing. So I'm going to bring it up just a little bit like that. Now I'm looking at the one I have in the kitchen right now. Move it back a little bit. Kind of shift drag it down like so. Don't necessarily want it to go into the sink yet. Just kind of like on it. And then what I'm going to do is scale it up just a little bit. Not too much. Just give it some shape. Scale it out this way. A little like that. Excuse me. Alright, and then I'm going to shift drag that in just to create a little bit of a lip on the bottom. Select this top, control click the edges, and chamfer that. And I'm going to do that just a little bit, 17. With this selected, I'm going to inset that just a little bit, like so. Go in here, select that, do some connects, 2 on each side. I'm going to pinch it to about 92, click OK, do a ring, and I'm going to cancel that. Select this and ring that through there and connect. And take that about, I don't know, 75. Because what I'm doing is creating this so I can add a turbo smooth to it. Like that. Hit F4 so I can see the edges. And it's a little soft on the bottom. So what I'll do is just select this, do a ring, connect it, just one, and slide it down to the bottom here. And do that, F4. And now we have that. Okay. Alright, and I just want to add one more right here. Ring, connect, and slide it like that. Click OK. And I'm actually going to try and just give it a little bit more of a rounded edge, but maybe not. Hit final, result, F4 to turn off the edges, and it's a little bit sharper there. Alright, and that's what it's sitting on. Excuse me. Next step is to add the faucet handles. We're going to do that with a cone. Just come in here like so. And create something like that. Bring that up. Let's totally backwards, really. So I'm going to make this one long or wide and this one a little shorter. Something like that. Okay. Bring that over a little bit like that. Right click, convert to an editable poly. Off to the side here, there is handles that come out. So I'm going to select that. And I'm going to extrude it just a little bit. Click OK. I'll bring that down. I'm actually going to scale that in this way so that's flat. And now I'll go to this side. Alright, kind of make that flat. And then I'm going to actually angle it a little bit like that as well. Alright. Now I'm going to ring select that. I'm going to do connect of 2 and pinch that close to the edges like so. Alright. Select this down here, ring select that, and connect, but only one, and slide it towards the bottom here. Like that. My polygon selected here, I'm going to select the top. And I'm actually going to not do that. I'm going to select this here, ring select that, connect. I'm going to do it up at the top here, like that. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to do a small inset, just a small one, about 0.2. As far as the bottom is concerned, bring this up. And I think I can leave that. Because what I'm going to try here is to put a turbo smooth on this. Hit F4, and that looks like the faucet. Okay, just going to put that down. Okay, if we pump that up to 2, looks even better. Take it down to 0, pump this up to 2, and we have that. I'm going to mirror this on the Y, copy, and just put one over here. Yeah, there we go. That looks about the same. About right there. Okay, so now if I were to hit Shift Q, I still have that ambient occlusion up there. And this will let us see. And there's our handles. Now all we need to do is make the faucet, and we're good to go. So I'm going to go to File, Save As. I'm just going to call it 8 faucet handles. Save that. And in the next video, we're going to model the faucet.